Hi guys, and welcome to Soulpumpfitness. Today is our 6th day that we're holding for breathing, for space, and just mindfulness and awareness of the breath. So let's start sitting, cross your legs, palm facing up, willing to receive whatever comes our way with love and compassion. Take your chin towards the chest. And you know the drill. As I'm speaking, guys, I want you to deep breath through the nose. Deep, exhale through the nose. How quiet can I be? How gentle, mind-wise, can I be? How present can I be within? Guys, as we're going through the time, it's go very quick. As you closing your eyes and focusing on the breath, and I'm speaking, it's very quick. If each one of your breath is deep enough, and you're taking your time, and you exhale deep, and you're taking your time is very, it's kind of is moving. Okay, so on your end, how deep can I breathe? How much space can I fill in within our body, within our lungs, rib cage, abdomen, and whatever you can fill up within your breath. You can try to breathe as deep as you can and inhale deeply and hold it, and then inhale more deeply and more deeply and more deeply, and just see how much you can affect, and you will be almost in shock how much you can express and how much you can touch just via the breath. Okay? And while you breathing, guys, and keep breathing powerfully, I'm going to talk about increasing awareness within us. So let's see how much I can feel my body when I'm breathing. So I want you to envision the rib cage, right? What we hold in the safe, all the main important stuff. You have your heart, you have the main vessels, and you have the lungs. So this is like the safe of the human body. I don't want to imagine our life without a heart or without a lung. It will be very challenging. So that's why it's very protected. Now between each rib, we have muscle, we call them the intercostal muscle. Just stand for between ribs. So I want you to see if you can increase your awareness when you breathe deeply. You're creating more space between each rib. So breathe as deep as you need to create this expression on the tissue. Now, let me tell you something here that's really cool. Each one of your ribs connecting to a thoracic vertebra of the thoracic spine, right? We have the cervical, the thoracic in the middle, the lumbar, and the sacrum. And the beauty of a deep breath, when you take that, you literally decompress the spine. So while you're breathing right now, guys, and you're sitting tall, see how much you can increase your awareness towards the breath. We know that the breath is magic, and we know that we can break it to a scientific what exactly happened in the gas exchange and but you don't need any knowledge for it. You need you. So while you're breathing, because you've been living in your life for X amount of years, so you have enough veteran to know, okay, the breath, I have a pain here, I have discomfort here, blah, 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 blah. With all of this being said, how sensitive, and I'm using this word specifically, how sensitive you can be aware towards your body, how sensitive you can be towards your feelings. And as a result of that, you're going to increase the awareness towards them. So when we start in breathing, and you ask people in the beginning, like, how you feel? Like, I don't know what you should feel. And they're right, it's a great answer actually. As you get along the process of the breath and mindfulness of the breath, and you get to different breath technique and etc., you become more aware. You literally increase your awareness towards the breath. So how much in life we can increase our awareness towards health, towards mindfulness, towards what I need to do or to be aware even to improve myself. So when I'm taking the time to quiet myself down and breathing and letting go and releasing and creating inner space and finding gratitude and all of this beautiful stuff that we talked so far, I'm increasing my awareness towards that. Okay? Now at the same time, do me a favor, notice your internal language. how you talk towards yourself while you're breathing. Please make sure to also increase your awareness there. Use kind words. Use language that can suggest success, can suggest improvement, can suggest growth. It's not in black and white in life. There's many beautiful colors within each one of us that we need to tap into. So we know how we interact with that, how we interact with that, how we like that, how we don't like that. We like that in more small amount. So then your self-awareness and your self-study and the self-absorb just getting better and you improving. How I walk, how I sit, can I be aware of my body movement? Can I be aware when I'm holding my breath? And suddenly, oh my God, 10 minutes passed, I didn't even breath. Now, your breath will always your body will always gonna breathe, okay? That's the smooth muscle doing, and it's happening. Your consciousness, you're not consciousness, it's happening, okay? So, with all of this being said, what I can do if I'm aware of my breath, if I'm consciousness with my breath, if someone is talking to me, I'm taking the time to breathe deeply to digest his information, to look in her or his eyes and be with them, be aware of them, be mindful of them, so the conversation can get deep. So this could be a very beautiful, deep connection between us as humans. In Stanford University a few years ago, they came with research that the best thing for humans and for their happiness is meaningful relationship. Someone that I can call and cry and talk and scream, and I know there's no judgment there. And vice versa, someone can call me and I got you, talk to me, I'm with you. We're a social creature, guys. It gives us a lot of love and a lot of acceptance within when we accept by others. So just a thought, when you start being aware of those stuff, you're not neglecting them. You actually put a lot of work and a lot of energy towards those, whatever you're trying to improve. So if I know I'm not breathing deeply and I'm start being aware of it, so I can increase my awareness towards deeper breath. I can increase my awareness towards exercise that may improve my breathing, or even certain sport that improve my breathing. And if I'm aware of my language and how I talk to myself, I can increase my self-awareness towards much more positive language, much more language that suggests success and love and opportunity and positivity. How I move through space. If I know that I'm walking and I'm limping, maybe I can organize my walk, organize my gait cycle, and walk more properly. So the biomechanic of the human body leading to less tear and less injured and less challenges within. So remember that the human body is a beautiful organism within beautiful system that make up the organism. If it's the blood, the nervous system, the bones. So the more you're aware of all the body as a whole, while you're aware of different systems, the breath working a lot with calming the nervous system, right? Cardio helping a lot with pumping the blood and moving it through the body. And we know that the blood is a plasma that taking nutrient matter to a tissue and taking waste matter away. Okay, get into the spleen, get into the liver, you're cleansing your blood. So can I be aware of what I'm eating, what I'm putting in my body, and increase my self-awareness with that? So in any field, I can start being more self-aware. Okay? Don't take it crazy that you're getting too picky, but just to be aware so you can improve yourself. In balance, everything is beautiful to the human body. In balance, everything contributes to the human body. Don't go too much to the right, don't go too much to the right, to the left. Stay in the middle. Stay in the middle. Try this, try this. Find what works for you. Find what serves you the best. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. And again, in your own head right now, guys, when I'm talking and you breathing so beautifully, because you listen to me, we have 2 ears to listen, 1 mouth to maybe be quiet sometime. I'm telling it to myself too. Sometimes I can talk too much too. So when you listen to me, how can I take more action? How can I be more aware? Okay, so how can I be more aware of what I need from my body? Maybe it's sleep, maybe it's more breath, maybe it's exercise, maybe it's good company and good friendship. Okay? So you know what you need. Hold space for it. Hold space to think about it. Guys, a lot of things that you see as a creation of humanity first start in someone's mind. And Albert Einstein, for example, used to know for walking for hours around the university. And that's how he was processing information. And it's a very smart thing to do, because when you move, the blood move, information move, we love that. So you know what you need the best. Work on yourself, hold space for it. Right now when you're sitting and you're breathing, how can I increase my awareness of the breath? What the breath affected in my case. Maybe there is challenges within the left rib cage, so you need to breathe a little bit more there and create inner space. In my case, I will share with you, I have under my belly button, I have like an adhesion there that I always, when I breathe deeply or when I lay on a foam wall and I breathe deeply to that, it's helped me to open it up. So each one of us have something they're working on. So let's put it out of the door. We're all working on something, we all evolving on something. Let's give each other stage to grow and evolve and develop. And the beautiful of self-awareness, when you're aware, you can improve it. Because whatever you're not aware of, you don't know if those existed. It's like someone that never breathed before, and suddenly you tell them, oh, you need to breathe deeply, you need to breathe to here. I put my palm on their abdomen, and they're, oh, I didn't know you need to breathe to the abdomen. I'm like, brother, you need to breathe as much as you can and as full as you can. Don't cut the breath shallow. It's like you're never going to fill up the gas halfway if you know you have a long ride. So the same with the breath. Don't breathe half because it's comfortable to you, because that's what we've been conditioned to. Okay? Not in society, it's individual. Maybe some of us breathe shallow because they don't want to invite something or they don't want to release something. Maybe some of us holding the breath because we're afraid when the breath gets out, we get anxious, we get nervous. So there's many styles while people holding the breath or not breathing deeply. But the idea is here just to breathe deeply, simply, through the nose. Take your time with that and increase the amount of oxygen intake with the time, because the muscle that you're working on start getting stronger on your behalf, getting flexible on your behalf. As you sit calmly and breathe deeply, there's a lot of beautiful things that move in with him. Okay? Let's take a few deep breaths together. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Slow, smooth, deep inhalation. Slow, smooth, deep exhalation. Each breath I take, I'm releasing some tension between my eyes, the bridge of the nose, the lips softly touching each other. I'm inviting quietness. I'm inviting peace. I'm suggesting what I want to see. Guys, remember, always hold space for yourself so you're able to hold for other and support other. Doesn't matter if it's family, it's friends, it's co-worker, and it's just another cool human we came across, and we can hold space and speak love. Slowly and gently, guys, open your eyes. Have a beautiful day. Increase your awareness towards yourself, towards your body, towards your health, and towards the better version of you. And she's coming. Have a beautiful day. Much love.